Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and welcome to my daily plan with me for October 25th through the 31st. Well, I don't have a kit at all this week, and I've decided to use Erin Condren washi tapes and stickers exclusively for each day, and I'm going to change up the theme with each 2-page spread. So what I'm starting with is Flora, obviously. You can get Flora washi tape from Erin Condren in 2 colors. There's rose and there is blue. And this is the Flora sticker book, and I'm just going to see if I can find something in the Erin Condren sticker books and in my stash that would take the place of what I normally use from a Daily Duo kit. Now, I don't know if that little dot was supposed to be transparent, but I'm treating it as though it is. It's washi, so you can sort of see through it. And the Flora sticker book has some really beautiful gold metallic stickers in it. I'm whiting out the early hours and just using a big box here with a checklist on it to kind of separate my morning routine area from the work part of the day. I don't have anything to schedule at 6, 7, and 8 a.m. normally. And I'm going to try a trick that I've seen some other people do, which is to kind of stagger and layer boxes. And I'm going to try this washi quote on top of this one. It says, "Celebrate all the wins, big and small." And you can see it when you turn it in the light, but it's not super vivid. But it is a mom day. Today is Monday, and it is a mom day. And so I thought that would be fun to use a half circle for that. This week's memory verse is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8, which is, "Finally, all of you, be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble." And it is Monday, so I went ahead and wrote it on my Monday page, but I will leave that area blank on subsequent pages and just write the memory verse on those actual days. I need to do a little bit of filming, and so far I'm liking what I have found in the Flora sticker book. So let's move on to Tuesday and use the rose version of the Flora pattern. And on this one, because the washi tape pack just does come with a rose washi tape, I'm using that as my kind of foundation, and then I will search for complementary stickers and do the same thing, whiting out the early hours of the day. And this giant sticker is pretty much the same width as the A5 size columns in the Daily Duo. So I'm just covering up the entire checklist section with that giant sticker. It has an empty box on the bottom and some checkbox line. I think there's like 5 items there. And this is kind of an odd shaped box, and it's the same size as the one I used on the blue Flora page for my memory verse. But I'm going to use the pink one for my memory verse up in the top instead of down in the bottom corner this time, just to change it up a little bit, and add a little bit more of the pink Flora washi here so that the next pink box, which is pretty small, will be able to fill out the space. And adding another flower. I think that's a peony there, and I think the peony is what the flower is on that washi tape also. This is more of the same washi strip that I used on the blue page, and it's kind of tan. And I do teach piano on Tuesdays, and Tuesday is also a home day, which means that I don't run errands, I just work from home. Sometimes I'm actually working on our house or home projects, but often I'm just working in general from home. I just like to call that home day, and it sort of helps me to plan out my errands for the week on days when I'm out and about. So that's how the rose page turned out, and here's the whole spread. Now remember that, because we're going to have a contest at the end of this video. And what we're doing on Wednesday is switching over to bright colors and mid-century circles. And I don't think that the colors in the Flora pattern of this planner really go with that. So I'm whiting out the little thin strips of color at the top of the page. I just don't think those go with the mid-century circles. And I'm not going to go with one color here. I'm going to try to mix it up and just do kind of a bunch of bright colors. This will work well for the memory verse. And those little memory verse headers are homemade stickers. So I guess it's not exclusively Erin Condren stickers, but for the most part, it's Erin Condren stickers. And this little tab says the time is now. I'm going to use a red strip of washi that has a gold half to it for piano, and to mark out the hours where I help my mom with various things. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I call those mom days most of the time. And the ruler is there just to help me line up this washi strip with the other. And now I'm going to put a big box up here in the morning hours. And I will write in my morning routine up there. And these are those white circles that so many of us have a hard time knowing what to do with. So one of them says, make it happen. The other one says, you've got this. And I just put 2 goals inside those circles, and then added a little bit of a to-do list and a morning routine list. And we're on to the Thursday page, which will also be mid-century circles, but a different combination of bright colors. So when I finish this and I show you Wednesday and Thursday together, compare that to what you thought of the 2 Flora pages together, and then choose which one you like the best. And then hold on to that thought, because we're going to do something even more different on the next page. Thursday is a home day, and here's another one of those great big boxes that fits the column width perfectly in the A5 size. And that's just a mid-century circles tab that doesn't say anything. And I'm putting a quote up here, powerful minds inspire others, and that is in a gold metallic. All of this is coming from the Mid-Century Circles sticker book. And that little strip is part of a washi strip, and it says create, motivate, and inspire. And the whole washi strip just has those 3 words repeating. And I'm using another mid-century circle, 1 circle, that's washi as a transparent dot there to mark the start of piano lessons. And I also want to label home day to remind me that I'm not running errands that day. And doing a little bit of a to-do list. So here are both of those pages together and a closer look. Okay, so now we're going to layers. So last year's life planner theme, or one of the themes, was layers. And there was also flower power last year, but I really loved layers. And this washi tape is really beautiful. Now, in the layer sticker book, this was last year. This was before they started coming out with the great big boxes. So I'm doing something a little bit crazy here. I'm going to just piece together a bunch of event stickers in complementary colors, but also making it very colorful. And I will write my memory verse on top of all of this and treat it like a large box. You'll have to let me know if you think this looks really super weird, but I thought, I mean, come on. It's just one day and I can try it out and see if I like it and just do something a little bit different. I have all of my layers sticker book pages torn out of the original book that they came in, and they're inside of a different cover. It's actually a monthly sticker book cover. That's not what they came in. And I also have 2 copies of the layer sticker book. So there's 2 of every page that I'm flipping through, if you're wondering. Okay, that's where I'm going to put my memory verse. What do you think about that? I wouldn't want to do that every day. That's a little labor intensive, but it's also different and fun. And since they covered up the holes a little bit, I'm just repunching the holes. And there you go. That's what it looks like. Weird and fun. And I'm going to cover up the to-do header that's in the Flora font and cover it with the gold to-do from the Layers sticker book. And then add a quote sticker. This is your year. And a heart layered with a Mom Day script or header. Friday is a Mom Day. And up here in the morning, the 29th is our younger son's 4th wedding anniversary. So our son Jordan and his beautiful wife Lily are celebrating their 4th wedding anniversary this Friday. And I think I will probably mark that somewhere, or just kind of make note of it somewhere on the top in those morning hours. So I'm adding a little bit of Layers washi tape, and this washi tape comes in colorful and neutral, by the way. Layers colorful and Layers neutral. So that is where I'm going to add something about Jordan and Lily's anniversary. Okay, on to Saturday. Saturdays have been for me mostly filming days. My husband often works on Saturday, so I do quite a bit of filming. That's when I do my hourly plan with me. And I enjoy it. It's just kind of relaxed because I don't have piano students after it. I don't have to finish in a hurry. And the only thing that sometimes interferes with that is when there's noise outside from yard work. That's not that big of a deal. And then this is a weekend sticker from the Layers sticker book. And it says weekend in rose gold metallic. And now I thought I would use these cute, tiny little circles that have different icons on them, like hearts, stars, lightning bolts, and different things. And I'm actually covering 2 of the checklist circles with each sticker, and just making that a fun to-do list there. Isn't that cute? I like how that turned out. And then I'm whiting out the earlier morning hours, Saturday morning, even though my husband does work on Saturdays most of the time, he doesn't have to work early. So we don't have any appointments we need to mark early in the morning. So now I'm just playing around with event stickers and seeing if I can concoct something cool. So that top red sticker says lazy morning. And now I'm just putting a couple of those square shaped sort of flags down at the bottom for edit and upload, and then a little transparent heart sticker at the top. Okay, now the last spread will be kaleidoscope. So we're kind of running not the entire gamut, but a small gamut of Erin Condren themes over the years. So we have Flora, mid-century circles, layers, and kaleidoscope. This spread will be Sunday and then my ideas and brain dump page. So it's just a notes page on the right side. And kaleidoscope is also one that comes in a neutral. When you get this washi tape, it's a 2-pack. One of them's colorful and one of them's neutral. And here is my old kaleidoscope sticker book. I have a brand new one of these that I haven't opened, but I'm going to try to get everything I need from this, very much used up and loved sticker book. This was the last year that the sticker books were that wider size. And then they switched to the more narrow size after that. Okay, so I've got church marked and then my to-do. And then down at the bottom, it says don't forget, and that's where I will put my memory verse. And a strip of kaleidoscope washi to mark that Sunday is a rest day. Now I'm just adding a little kaleidoscope flag, using a little bit of glue, because when you put a sticker on top of washi tape, it probably won't stick very well. So that is a Zig 2-way glue gun. And what that means is that when you attach your sticker or a piece of paper or whatever it is that you're trying to glue, when the glue is still blue or wet, it's permanent. And then if you wait until the glue is dry and more white or transparent, then it's more removable. Okay, so I whited out a section in the middle between the two columns here so that the transparent quote would not have lines showing through. And the quote is, "The goal is not to be better than anyone else, but to be better than you used to be." And now I'm going to just decorate with a highlighter. This is an Erin Condren dual tip highlighter, and it's in kind of a lilac color. I'm not sure what the official name of that color is, but I would call it lilac. And I will just write my memory verse on top of this. Since I don't have a sticker there, I just wanted to add a little bit of color. And now I'm using a dot marker to add bullet points on my ideas and brain dump page. And I'm making a header for this, and I'm just kind of playing around. I'm going to add a hexagon kaleidoscope pattern, kind of offset it and not put it exactly straight to dress up this header that's going to say ideas and brain dump. And using a little bit of glue to reinforce it on top of the washi. And really just having fun here, because it's just a fun challenge to try to use exclusively Erin Condren washi and stickers. Okay, and now I want to make a little, like a lantern display here. I'm acting like, or pretending that these little circle kaleidoscope stickers are paper lanterns. And I'll see what I can do to string them. I'm not much of an artist, so I'm not sure how that will turn out, but I think they are cute little stickers. And I don't like to save stickers for too long, and this is kind of an older sticker book. Saving stickers for a really long time isn't that smart because they tend to lose the stickiness. So now I'm making a little hook on the top and a wire or a cord that they're hanging from. And then I kind of repaired how I drew the one on the Sunday page with a few stickers and then redrew it there. Okay, so here's the layers. Here is the mid-century circles, and here is Flora. So I'm really interested to know which one you like the most. I'll flip through them again. This is Flora. Okay. Mid-century circles. Layers, and Kaleidoscope. Layers, Mid-Century Circles, Flora. So which one is your favorite? This was kind of fun. Okay, thank you guys for joining me for my daily plan with me. If you're looking for my prayer, that's at the end of my hourly plan with me. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.